y'all? Welcome to another vlog. So today we're in East Los Angeles, California, checking out another Miata. So this one back here is a 94 M edition with the khaki top. It does have a seized engine, so we're gonna have to tow it home. But let me show you guys what I picked up real quick. All right, so check it out, guys. So yeah, like I said, it's a 94 M edition, khaki top. Convertible top is actually in pretty good condition. Let me show you guys the interior. So there you got the khaki interior with the stock steering wheel, aftermarket shift knob. Seats are pretty ripped. I think the passenger side one is decent. OEM harness bar. Pretty cool radio, touchscreen and all that. Show you guys what's going on in the front. So most of you guys know the 1.8 engine, everybody's favorite. If you know me, you know I'm a fan of the 1.6, but I'll do the 1.8 too. I also really like that these come with the Taurus and LSD. This one has an aftermarket cold air intake, which is pretty nice. I usually just have stock ones. So the deal with this engine is that it's seized up from no oil in the engine. So probably gonna have to get it rebuilt or see exactly what's going on, but I think we might have to go with the rebuild. Besides that, paint is faded and whatnot, like usual, so I'm gonna have to restore that. All the body panels are pretty straight, except for the quarter panel back there. So it looks like it was rear-ended or something. You guys can see right here. Luckily it didn't get to the chassis, so it's just gonna be a quarter panel repair, which shouldn't be too crazy, just considering you could pull it out and if anything get this part right here, which are decently around. I think they make some aftermarket ones, or if I can find the OEM one, that would be good too. So right now we're just waiting for the tow truck to come through so I could take this thing home and set it aside and finish all the other projects and get down to this one. So let's get it. You guys gotta check out the sick ass view though, man. You can see LA straight from over here. Hopefully you guys can see it with the wide angles. I know it doesn't zoom in that great. I'm also trying to practice using the gimbal more. I don't have it with me today, but I just always forget it, and the setup is a little more time consuming sometimes. Over here too, the views are pretty nice. Right now we're on the hill, as you guys can see. So still just waiting for the tow truck to come through. Check out this Mamalona though, man. Cheyenne, that shit is clean. I'm a big fan of red, and especially red trucks. One thing I forgot to mention is that it is still a clean title, which is a big benefit. You know, I've been looking at a couple of these with salvage titles, which I don't mind, but you know, the value is less, so of course I expect to pay a little less. But the other ones were in pretty rough condition, to be honest. This one, at least all the electronics work. I'll cover all the previous Mazda Miatas I've been checking out previously. I'm gonna try to start vlogging that too. All the fails, because I go through a lot of fails when I go look at cars. I don't always get them. So yeah, guys, we got the tow truck here. Just lifted her up. About to take it back to Long Beach and park her. And we're actually gonna come back for another Miata, so that should be interesting. But yeah, it's on the flatbed now. Get it home and hopefully start working on it soon.
So how do you feel are we taking the car now?
Yeah, I'm about to cry. This car got me through everything. This is my car in college. When I had no money for gas, this thing, 20 bucks, it would get you going. Oh man, I would drive down PCH on this thing with my dog, with the top down. This car took me to work every day. I rebuilt it with my own two hands after the accident. But you know, I'm glad going to someone that's gonna love it.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna take care of it and all that. Make sure it goes to a good home right after.
Yeah.
What about you, bro? What do you gotta say about this?
A little sad. It's my first car. I bought off of him, but guess it's gotta go somewhere. Didn't take care of it properly, so. Always check your oil.
How'd you feel when he came home and he told you the engine was seized?
Dude, it's like, so the day before he tells me, oh, I was doing donuts. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the next day he tells me the motor's seized.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh, did you check the oil? And first thing I checked the oil, there's nothing in there.
You good? All right, for sure, bro.
So check it out. They actually had another one in the back, so I'm back for this one. This one actually runs and shit, so I'm gonna test drive it right now. Just make sure everything's decently solid. I'm really excited because this is the first time I ever get to in one day. So yeah, let's get it. So like I said previously, we're in East Los Angeles, California. So some of you that may be local to LA or even just know about the culture over here, this is El Pino. So if you guys are familiar with the movie Blood In, Blood Out, Sangre por Sangre, it's a classic monument. It's pretty cool. This is the first time I've actually been here, and you know, I'm a pretty big fan of the movie myself. So you know, we just had to make a stop here, especially since it was only like, what, like 5 minutes away. So it's real cool. Looks like a cool local spot, and I'm grateful to be here.
Cole, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Got a little bezel yesterday. I'm still feeling a little bit, but it doesn't matter out here with a young Albino. Having a good time.
How'd you feel when I hit you up today, dude? Like, I was getting a second Miata.
But I was all like, again? But I mean, that's your stable, Miatas. Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. It is what it is. Let's get it.